What's up guys, Famous Scrub here, and welcome to another playthrough of Ultimate Custom Night. As you can see in my high school, I did unlock 8,000, and I unlocked the 4th office, which is super cool. I'm going to actually, on this video, do a strategy guide on how to beat 8,000 points. I know some people have done it. I don't know if everybody has. I think some people are still having problems with it, and I see a lot of videos to where it shows the player doing it, but nobody really explains how they did it. There's like a special animatronic setup I use. There's like a lot of super special tricks for each individual animatronics that you want to get in the habit of doing, which makes it easier. And I'm just actually going to take the video that I saved of me doing it and just talk over it and explain what I'm doing throughout the entire process. So you guys will use the same setup, you'll follow my tips, you'll be able to do 8,000 points pretty easily with some practice, and you'll get the 4th office. So here we go. Alright guys, here's the 40-20 setup that we're going to be using for this. Some quick thoughts on it. As you can see, Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Mangle, and Circus Baby are active, and you think that would make it hard, but it actually, if you keep your camera on camera 2, which is the only place we're going to have it all night, is camera 2, it bugs these out. You never have to mess with trying to buy their plushie and looking for them, so that's a big help. What else is there to talk about? You got all the air duct characters. Happy Frog, Hippo. Hippo's actually a big pain in the ass because if he kills you, you have to listen to his 3-minute dialogue. You can't skip it. I tried to delete my way out of it. Every time I open the game back up, it put me right at the death screen. I have to listen to him talk for 3 minutes. Now, if you've been doing this for a couple hours and you keep dying, it's really frustrating. We're just going to use our heater periodically for these guys. We're not going to look at them in the air ducts. We're not going to try to find them. We don't have time for that. Every 25 seconds or so, just turn your heater on for about 5 seconds. You'll get a feel for it, whatever, 25, 30 seconds, whatever you think is best. But I usually did it around 25 seconds. Leave it on for a little bit, and you just pushes them back. Same with Rockstar Freddy. If you turn the heater on, you always short circuit him with the heater, and that'll help take care of these vent guys too. Mr. Frog, not Mr. Happy Frog, unfortunately the heater doesn't work. When we first start the game, we're going to put our audio lure as far away as possible. You just hope he doesn't kill you. A lot of this game is luck, RNG. I got killed by Happy Frog a few times, but most of the time he stays away. So you're just basically rolling the dice with that. But like I said, most of the time he stays away. Some key things. The only time we open up the camera is going to be to reset the vent. That's it. There's no other time to look in the camera. When you do, every time you close the top vent with W. That'll stop guys like Mangle, Wither Chica from getting in, Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby, Springtrap. That'll stop them. A, you shut the left door every single time. That'll stop Freddy from getting in. We never have to look for Freddy on the cameras because we're always closing the door before we open up our cameras. They won't come in unless you open up your camera. And we're also closing the bottom vent. So F. So BB, Bloom Boy, and JJ, they're not going to mess with us because every time we open up the cameras, we're going to WAF, camera, WAF, camera, WAF, camera. And that'll trigger all of these animatronics, and they won't get in. Now, sometimes Mangle will get in. Towards the end of my victory run, he did get in, but he's towards the end. He doesn't kill you, he just makes a lot of noise. But we're not using Music Man, so noise isn't really a bother. It just distracts you. It's not really a huge thing. Another thing, Rockstar Chica. You don't have to click the wet sign. As long as you're closing the door with A before you open up the camera, it freezes Rockstar Chica. She can't get in through the door. You don't have to mess with the sign. Everybody else is self-explanatory. Afton, he just comes once. Scrap Baby, if you see her, she moves, just shock her. Jacko Chica, if the office gets above 100 degrees, turn your fan on or just hit the power AC to cool it down. Golden Freddy, always put your mask on before you take your camera off. Just get in the habit of throwing your mask on. That way, just in case Golden Freddy's there. Kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 later on. You always put your mask on. It'll reset them. Put your mask on for these guys. It's really not that bad once you get in the hang of it. But the main thing is WAF every time before you open up your cameras. And put your heater on periodically every 25-30 seconds. And just deal with the other stuff, deal with the ad, deal with the music, the phone guy, deal with old man consequences, and as long as you can manage that, and you don't accidentally shine Nightmare Balloon Boy before he's standing up, you'll be able to beat it. Alright, let's go to my playthrough, and I'll kind of walk through what I was thinking and doing as I was doing it. Alright, here we're starting off the run. The first thing I do, and you don't see it, is I turn the power generator on. I turn the fan off. The fan actually uses a lot more power than you think it does. So unless you're below or above, say 90 degrees, you don't need to have your fan on. Now I run it, every now and then, but if you think you're like running lower power, you need to conserve some power, turn your fan off. It really, really helps. First thing, after that, go to the duct system. Play the audio lure right about there. We're mostly just trying to keep Happy Frog just chilling. That's the only one we worry about. This is the only time we go in the duct system the entire night. You never go back. You're just going to use your heater to push him back. Go to your cam, put it on camera 2. Like I told you, that keeps in place the ones you got to buy the plushie for. Always, like I said, when you come out of the camera, drop your mask just in case Golden Freddy's there, and deal with whatever you got to deal with. Now, you notice I shine Balloon Boy rather quickly. I didn't have to do that. Things like Springtrap, Balloon Boy, if you let... Nightmare Balloon Boy, I'm sorry. If you let regular Balloon Boy in the vent, they won't kill you until you put your camera system back up. So you have time. You have a lot more time in this than you think you do. That took me a long time to realize. Like, I'd see the vent error, I'd instantly throw up in my, my screen and try to reset it. And I wouldn't deal with a lot of the stuff I had to deal with before I did it. That would get me killed. You have time to do a lot of this stuff. Just take your time. It's worth it. It's worth, like, if you get a vent error and nothing else is going on, waiting a little bit, seeing if you can lure out, maybe an ad, or seeing if you can lure out something else before you open your vent screen, and you have it all throwing at you on the vent screen. So just take your time, relax. You have more time than you think. Messed up a phone guy, not a big deal. You see, we were running the heater there. Now I got the fan back on. See, there's Springtrap. I'm just letting him chill. You don't have to automatically shut the door. Every time I shut it... Let me go back to that real quick. I don't know if I can. Open the vent. I shut the top vent, W. Left door, A. Bottom vent, F. Pull up to reset. Reset it. And there's Golden Freddy. Immediately put the mask on, get rid of him, open up all the vents. That's what you got to get used to. WAF, reset, turn the camera off, put your mask on, open up all the doors, take your mask off. If you can get that, you're good. You see how long fucking Nightmare Balloon Boy, he's just chilling. As long as I don't put my screen back up, he won't kill me. There, I decided to finally get rid of him. Turn the fan back on. I was running the heater. Like I said, about every 25 seconds, turn the heater on. Got the heater back on. Close all the vents, reset, put that back up. Now we got Scrap Baby there chilling. Got a lot of stuff going on. Just don't panic. Just sit there. As long as you don't put your screen up, they're not going to kill you. Running the heater. Turn the heater off. Turn the fan back on. Turn the power generator back on. I think I beat this with about 15% power, so you will have some room to like screw up, leave some doors shut too long or whatever. As long as you follow this strategy, you'll have some power left over to play with. Stupid fucking ad. There's Springtrap. What's up, Springtrap? Chilling. Yep. Freddy, get the fuck out. Get out of my video juego. We're just running the vent again just to make sure none of those air duct guys get us. Now I turned it off, turn the fan back on. It's a lot going on, but once you get into the routine, I almost died there at Toy Bonnie. That would have been super triggering. Once you get in the routine of closing the doors every time, it becomes, I don't want to say easy, but doable. Let's put it like that. Put it to you like that. It becomes doable. There, I almost let it get too hot, but I turned the fan on real quick. We don't want Chica getting in. We don't want her Jacko Chica killing us. She will insta-kill you. See how they're all frozen there? I don't know why keeping the camera on camera 2 freezes them, but it does. It's a good trick. We're running the heater now. Mangle got in. Mangle did get in, but he doesn't kill you. He just makes a lot of noise. He maxes out your noise meter. So no music, man. Noise is just an annoyance. It's not anything to worry about. "30 seconds left. I'm starting to get pretty nervous at this point. Heart was beating really, really fast because I had been doing this for about 4 or 5 hours total. I did not want to screw this up. Give Freddy's plush a little bump for good luck. Mask on. And there it is. I screamed really weird because I had the phone cover on my mic. I forgot about it. So I screamed into the mic with like just a horrible, horrible sound. But I forgot I had the cover on the mic. Still excited. There it is, 8,000 points.
Oh, man.
And I'll let you guys enjoy the cutscene. Taking a picture of it. For my girlfriend. Yes, I'm a nerd. It's embarrassing. Here's the intermission.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last, for my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that untamed...
Now, my girlfriend pointed this out. The first time, she just had Foxy's hook in her bag. This time, she has Freddy's top hat. So she is slowly abducting and killing all these animatronics.
Fur. That amazing silky sheen. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that someone ran over his dog in front of my house. But once he's there, I'll entice him with warm cookies, lure him inside, invite him inside, and then I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
Psycho chick! So there you have it, guys. That's the guide to getting to 8,000 points. Just follow the setup, follow the steps. Remember WAF every time you open and close your cameras, and throw the heater on periodically. Take your time, be patient, don't panic. And if you follow this guide, you'll be able to do it and unlock all the offices. And I don't know about 50-20. There's a few people that have beaten it, so it's possible. If Scott puts out a reward that's good enough, I might try it. But for now, I'm just leaving that on the back burner, and we're going to let it see what happens with the reward. But if it comes out like there's new animatronics or maybe a really cool office, I don't want to do it because I know it's going to be just so incredibly fucking hard, but I might have to give it a shot. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. I don't know. He's already there.
Oh shit!
You knew I'd get you eventually.
Okay? Fuck. Instant death. Okay, well I had to he killed me because I shined the light on him, but I had to get rid of the damn bears. How is that fair?